Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Sunday afternoon stream. Alright, we got the me audio. Let's see if we have a cooperative game today. I hear a really weird sound and I don't know what it is. Oh, nope. Let's try that again. That is an unhappy sounding game. I have no idea what that sound is. It might be coming from outside too. Hello, hello everyone. I thought actually it was my mic stand, but I don't think that's it at all. I think it's the sound coming from outside. I think the neighbors are doing some work on their front porch. Yay! We have all the things! Hello, hello, everyone. Upright. So as you remember from last week, we have one more great house that we have to bring to our side. We should be at the foot of the Telvanni Tower to kick this off. We have some pre-made boba tea, and I see that, like, my little cold cup isn't looking so great. So we got that going on. And then I also have some coconut water for when I'm done with this. Because, yeah. Did I just, like, give a... I did just give a generic name to this file. Okay. Because I am having a little procedure done doing, you know, tomorrow. So I have to fast tonight. So I'm trying to, like, get as much... really good fluid into myself as possible. So, alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Alright. So, House Telvanni. Fourth trial. Great houses. House Telvanni. Here we go. Speak with my mouth in the Telvanni Council House in Sadrath Mora. Okay, cool. So we have our amulet of levitating. We're going to need that in here. So let's just get that underway. Nope. I think I'll recognize her name when I see it.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
I think this is where we want to be.
Mathera.
Whatever you want, the answer is no. Well, perfect. The Hortator duty. A Hortator is a champion who leads by inspiration. Cool. Tell me about the Telvanni Hortator. War leader of House Stilbani, is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? Do you want a job? Are you qualified? Good, then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Hortator. Now go away. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Can I... Talbani mounts. Okay, here we go. I have no idea. Did we do it? Oh. Okay. Here's the recent edition of the Brown Book of the Great House Talbani. It lists the current counselors. Perfect. That's what we...
welcome to you.
Cool. Let me mark the location of the counselor's towers on your map. Tel Rune, Tel Voss, Tel Mora, Tel Bernora, and Tel Naga is right in the center of Sadrith Mora. Alright. Let's go ahead and read this book. I don't think it's going to tell us more than he just told us. We also need to go and sell a crud ton of loot. Is this a brown book? This is a brown book. Alright, so another yearbook. So, the Counselor of House Telvani, counselors, Archmagister Gothrin, Telarune, Master Aaron, Tel Voss, Tel Naga, which is where we are, Tel Mora, Tel Brenora. Alright. For Archmagister Gothrin, the mouth is Malam Ryan. Alright, Naloth Raven Amayan. So let's just go see if we can find this person.
Me. I can
I
Nope.
can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
I'm good, I think. And the answer is no. I did not recognize the name when I saw it. So I assume Ender, no.
Probably nothing.
Alright. Telvani mounts. That doesn't really tell me anything.
Do I know you?
Let's see if you can tell me about someone in particular. Yes, here we go. Alright, otherwise look at the council hall for the Telvani mounts. Are we at the council hall? I don't think so. I think it's a thing outside, but let's find out. Put our little hands away so we don't get in trouble. Okay, so let's just look. North Wing, Alchemist, Hole in the Wall. I feel like I'm crazy. Well, you know what? Let's wander around and see what we can sell, and I will sort out the rest eventually. I feel like I had a hard time finding this person last time as well. So maybe user error?
Wealth beyond measure.
Cool. Well, this person looks like a smith. Actually... just gonna repair everything. And barter. What do you have? What is this? Steel Viper Axe? Okay. You like that thing. The Cruel Viper Blade. Demon Tonto. Silver Viper Slayer. Storm Helm. Alright, I think that's everything we can sell to her. Maybe we can get a few more out of this. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, that was a big chunk. Probably an
I
apothecary.
like what I see.
Oh, well, why thank you. And then to our right, I think up there is the sorcerer. Here. Firestorm's pretty big. What is Soul Pinch? Oh, okay. That's not what I thought that was going to be. We're gonna buy these two. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We're gonna dump some loot, because we certainly have plenty of it.
How are you?
Alright. You know what, though? Let's train up our hand-to-hand. Because you never know, and we, quite frankly, have the money for it. Hope everyone is doing well today. See if we can get it up to, I don't know, 35 maybe? Or I guess whatever our strength max is. I think it's 35. So this way, if something breaks, we can still, I don't know, give a fine right hook just in case. Oh, we're going farther. I guess our strength modifier is better than I thought. Hello, Giraffe. Welcome to the stream. We're taking advantage of learning a skill that we really don't know, so... And it's letting us train way higher than I thought we could. I hope you're well today. Alright, so we trained a whole bunch. Yeah, I am. Alright, we're gonna go see the alchemist and see if we can sell some of these ingredients and potions.
Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
I think maybe we raised her opinion of us too high. So I think we want to go here with the sign. Friend? Perfect. A tad annoyed though, faucet that was repaired only a few years ago is back to dripping. We're having the same problem. I think it's the gasket that has to get replaced, but it's like, thanks? Last time we replaced that cartridge and it worked. I just expected it to work longer than a few years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think sometimes people are a little rough with the hardware in this house. But, you know, here we are. I also think the faucet is decently old. I don't know if it's original, but it's certainly old. So I think that over time, the threads are also, like, damaging the gasket or whatever. But yeah, it's frustrating. And you would think that it should last more than a couple of years. And I would say, like, comparatively, our rent is pretty cheap, so we kind of just try to fix a lot of stuff on our own, just because, like, we don't want to, like, ruffle any feathers, ever. So it's kind of an interesting walk, walking that fine line. Alright. Okay, our weight's looking way better. Here, let's put this with our other stack. Alright, well, things are getting there. I still want to get rid of this junk, but I think we're gonna have to find, like, just a regular trader for that stuff. Healer. Mage. Alright. The Corner Club. Maybe this way. Oh, yikes. Yikes.
Macera.
Did I walk by Farrah's hole in the wall? Maybe it's this. Big sighing. Okay. Okay, that's not very useful.
How are you?
Tendril. And something orphan. Alright. Well, we've lightened our load. I'm just gonna save over top of where we were. So I'm guessing I don't need to talk to Naloth's mouth. If he's been like, yeah, okay, it's fine. So that leaves us with finding the others. Alright. Mark the locations of the other counts. So Tel Rune, Tel Voss, Tel Mora, Tel Bernora, and Tel Naga, which is where we are. So let's take a look at this big old world map and see what's close. Teleroon is pretty close. There's also a baby cat on the back of my chair. Hi, baby cat. Alright.
Where is that snake?
Let's see if we can go to... Oh, maybe it is this way. I would like... Oh, hi! Are we getting cozy?
Sarah.
So we are an outsider. Let's see if we can find a
Do I
bed to
know
sleep in. Oh, she's cleaning her mittens. Did I miss going a direction?
Greetings, friend.
Hello, friend. Oh, here you go. Gronk. Oh, yep, gateway in. I think this is where we want to be. Public notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed. Take warning. The outlaw named Lolth stated trade of Shadow Weaver, lately called Incarnate and Navarine, is now shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of Imperial Intelligence Service. Oh, we're ruffling some feathers. I love it. Ruffling some feathers. Alright, perfect. We're all healed up. You see ears? Yeah. It's like she knows. She was like, oh, well, I was watching birds from the upstairs window.
Nice to see you, friend.
But now I see, you know. I said the office door is open.
The traveler seeks answers.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with quite such fine refinery.
That's it. She's gone too far. I'll see her disgrace.
Oh.
Be well, traveler.
Hey, what's up, bro? Tell me about the haunting. You've heard about it? I saw it myself. Opened the south turret bed chamber door, and there it is. Another fellow went in and attacked it. He wasn't badly hurt, and it wasn't hard to drive away, but a couple hours later, someone went up there, and it was back. And it keeps coming back no matter what you do. Naloth smelled Arana Ulvas, the mage, looked at it, but doesn't know what's happening. The gateway can't rent the room, and Angra Hedel? Garaheld is very upset. Okay, so here's my thing. If the ghost is here and it keeps coming back, I assume there's something here that's allowing it to spawn. So let's see what we can find. I assume that it's like there's something like cursed in here. This will take that and the soul gem. It's not filled with anything though. Goblet, jug, redware, folded cloth. Okay. There's nothing in there. So like I said, it's I would almost assume that there is something cursed. I mean, it looks like, I mean, I know it's not what it is, but it does kind of look like the evil eye. Like, you would think that there is something else. Alright.
The traveler seeks answers.
The The traveler does seek answers. You know what? Let's grace some palms here. If it were... Wait. I do feel like it's probably something very obvious. Like, I don't know. Kind of in the way that, what was it, Sims? Hey, Magenta, welcome to the stream. You are 3 for 3 this weekend. Let's take a look at... Oh, amazing. I'm glad you're here. Alright. I was hoping... For some reason, I thought we had something that allowed us to detect enchantment. Not really. I am going to the hospital tomorrow to have like a little surgery done. But I should be back on my feet in a day or two, so nothing huge. I don't know if it will affect next week's streams, but I'll let you guys know. Thanks, Seraph, but it should be fine. Plants vs. Zombies. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've had a couple small surgeries before, and like one big one, so I feel okay about it, and like, yeah, obviously Mr. B will be here, and his mom is actually taking me, and one of our family friends is staying so that there's like extra hands for the first day, so feel like we're prepared. Oh, that's crazy sweet. I have a pre-made boba today, but it is really sweet. Okay, I'm not seeing... I really thought that I had something that allowed me to see enchantments, but maybe I forgot? Let me take a look this way. I definitely thought I had something that was like reveal enchantment. How do I have so many soul trap scrolls and I've literally never used them? Okay. Baneful suffering. That feels like very much so. But you know what? We do have Beggar's Nose, and let's just see if we can see anything else. Alright. So those are definitely his shackles there.
Speak freely.
An adventurer, I presume.
I know this is not what we're supposed to be doing today, but I am terribly curious why there's like... Okay. There we are. The Haunting. You've heard about it? Alright. Alright. If you want to speak to him, I want to talk to his mouth, Aurora Ulvis. Okay. Actually, you know something about Telvanni mounts? Okay.
Welcome. Please speak.
West Wing. So, door. Hold on. I just want to see what's in her pocket. And then I'm guessing that this blue down here is... Yeah, it's going to be his cuff. I have no idea what that sound is. Okay. Alright, I might just look to see where this oldest person is, because maybe we'll have a better idea of what's causing the haunting. And yeah, free quest there. Very much all up in my business. Alright, so she's a mage. Okay, that's a different mage. It's like... Alright, we're just going back to the big mushroom, because I don't know what to think about all this. We do have to go to the other, like, counselors and stuff, but someone had to hang that lantern up there, even with, like, you know, being able to levitate. I still feel like that would be hard to do. Alright. So, upper tower. We're going all the way to the top, because I'm not really sure what to think. Oh, here are two doors. Upper hall, upper tower. Alright. I don't know what I was expecting. Paper. That's a whole lot of bone mold stuff. I'm just gonna borrow that. What? Ooh! It's like Christmas. I don't even know how... Trying not to fall? Alright.
Do I know you?
Drenum? General quarters? What's up here? Clearly, I have not been up here, or don't remember being up here.
Haven't I heard of you?
Otherwise, look at the council hall for the Telvanni Mounts. Alright, I might have to look up where the council hall is because I have literally no idea. It's a thing. I would like to read your books, please, if they are interesting. May I read any? No, I'm good. Never mind.
That's unusual.
Yes, very unusual. Let's hop down. Vanel.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like we've read that book. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't really have life updates, guys. I'm just like, I don't know, just doing what I do. I think that's my Duolingo.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
One lesson a day is insufficient. That is just a bowl of crab meat. That seems really unsanitary. Morrowind. Okay. Oh, I think I haven't actually traveled far enough to find this place. Cool. My fault. I think it's over here. Did I just not go far enough? Oh, we're floating. We're still floating. Oh, I never noticed this before. Oh, okay, yes, I've never been here before. This probably explains why I have never found the Telvanni mouth for Master Naloth. feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find someone, but... Ooh, this place is heckin' cool. What was I doing? Oh, it's that same cool purple noise. Ah! Master Naloth. Choose a Hortator. Telvanni Hortator. You can speak to him. Cool. Tell me about the haunting. Alright. I inspected the manifestation in the south turret bedchamber of the Gateway Inn. I examined the site thoroughly, but I found no evidence of a restless spirit or ancestral influences. The ghost itself is trivial and easily banished, but I don't know why it reappears or how to stop the reappearances. I can't be sure, but my expertise and intuition tells me that a conjuration expert is involved. By that I mean a mage skilled at summoning ghosts. That's all I can tell you. Tell me more about a conjuration expert. Alright. So... maybe... the Mages College? Oh, one day, maybe I will stand there. Okay, like, can we talk about just, like, how freaking cool this is? Is this, like, the key to growing their mushrooms? Are these, like, big crystals? Because that would be neat. Oh! Oh, I'm above them now. Why would you need to be up here? I guess is my question. Maybe to maintain the crystal? That's snazzy. I feel like it might be an access tunnel, but like, when's the last time you saw an access tunnel that like had such a pretty decorative door? I think we are going to Moria. What on earth? Look at these fancy people. Okay, so that's an enchanter. How about a conjuration expert? Here in Sadrith Mora? I don't know anyone in Sadrith Mora who teaches conjuration. No, wait. Oleni Helarin at Wolverine Hall. Perfect. Wow, this is the most progress we've ever made. Imagine just being able to, you know...
I'm listening.
Do things the right way. Ooh, what is this? Conjuration. Not a cool book. Not a cool guy book. The Vagaries of Magic. I love it.
Shopping for enchantments.
No. Shopping is probably a generous word. Oh, I might be risking it.
The freshest ingredients in town.
So I did, and I'm hoping I did it right, link up the Discord, I think, correctly, so that everyone should be able to enjoy it. But let me know, and we'll fuss with it some more. I did not expect it to be such a challenge to set up a Discord server. At least for me and my craziness. Alright. Oh, faction members only.
What is this about?
What do you have? Lots of gadgets and gizmos.
Speak your needs.
Oh, shrine. I don't know what any of these do.
My prices are reasonable.
Telvanni hospitality. Interesting. Hermitage? Yes. I'm gonna save because if it crashes, I would like to be able to come back. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. So there's a spot. Oh, it's gonna crash, I think. Oh? But it did screw up the audio. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, we'll be back in a second. But I did want to put this in the chat. So there's a place for my going live notifications and just general rules and things. If I was going to put like an announcement about like an extra stream or canceling a stream or, you know, moving a time around, I would post there. There's also a place for small creators to like troubleshoot and connect with each other. And then just like regular old games chat. So that's all there for anyone who wants to go and, you know. Be nice if it would let me pin my own stuff. So yeah. So that is there. So much thanks to Danish and Magenta who kind of popped in early and, you know, just to see how things were going, and Danish helped me with some troubleshooting to make sure that things were running okay. So much appreciate that. This was
Outlander, what do you want?
very interesting. The Hermitage, if you would. Huh. Very interesting. I feel like we will be
prices are
back here
reasonable.
for some reason. So I believe we're now going to Wolverine Hall. Is this a giant distraction? Absolutely. Is this what you signed up for? Pretty much.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Do it. To Wolverine Hall. Also, I have a feeling that we'll be back to deal with this as well. Actually, let me save. Just want to take a little look-see-poo in this guy's inventory.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Beggar's nose. Yeah, the retro one. We've seen a few episodes ourselves. We're pretty into it. Okay. So it looks like. Just want to take a look. It's probably not the best place to do this, all things considered. Okay.
A new scent is here. Who can it be?
Wealth beyond measure.
I have to say, if we're talking about, was it X-Men 97? Storm's new, like, mohawk mullet is very cool.
Do I know you?
I absolutely think there are just some women who look absolutely incredible with a side cut, like, for real.
Go ahead. Do you want something?
Wealth beyond measure.
I saw, I don't know, it was like a meme, just, and it was talking about, like, this guy, you know, garbage opinions all around. It was just like, oh, women with side cuts or whatever, you know, big red flag, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I think you're just afraid of beautiful women, sir. Lenny Hilarion.
Share your thoughts.
I must say, I found you most interesting
wish
right
to
now.
talk,
Fred.
Please go on.
Welcome. Greetings to you.
Welcome,
A pleasure to meet you.
I feel as though I should know you.
Can you tell me about... Oh, so you suspect me of being behind the Gateway hauntings. That squeeze butt, angered hell is taking it pretty hard, huh? The clown had me brought up before the magistrate when I first came here for not having my hospitality papers. But I suppose you're right, the joke is losing its freshness, and I don't want to get anyone hurt. Go to, angered hell at the Gateway, that the Gateway haunting will end. But do me a favor, will you give me these ghost-free, papers? Amazing.
Go ahead. Do you want something from me?
Ripley's having little kitty cat dreams.
If I ever see that elf,
Every once in a while, I feel like her body
What,
twitch.
Sarah? Friend?
I feel like I tried this before, but I want to try it again.
Warm day to you.
Somebody in this place has a key. I just know it.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
I don't remember her being here last time.
Your bidding, Musera.
Greetings, Dunmer. How may I help you?
Yes, stranger?
Nalian? Okay.
Greetings, Dunmer. What can I do for you?
Warm day to you. The traveler
Risa.
seeks answers.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Greetings, friend.
Eni?
Blessed we are.
I
Yes,
just assumed
honored guest.
this is the proprietor of this business, but I could be wrong. No, here it is. Here is the haunting. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Naloth, Sadrith Mora. There you go. Oh! Which ring would you like? Oh. Oh no. Maybe we'll do the mage ring, because I feel like it's the thing we're weakest at, is the magics. Alright. We actually completed a quest. Alright, let's move on to our next Telvanni settlement, I guess. City settlement? I don't know what you would call it. But that's Telarune, and I think that's the next one. I don't know if we can take a ship to Telarune, but we can certainly try. We cannot, but we can go to Telbranora. Let's go there, just since we're on the boat.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Nope. Ooh, that spooked me. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Well... What am I stuck on? Oh, okay. Let's look locally. So... The shack... Guard post... Armorer... Trader... Let's get closer and see if there's also a council house for these folks. I think I'm going off-road by mistake. There we go. Yes. I guess there's some kind of insurgency or something happening here. Stay out of things. You'll find the Rana's chamber in the upper tower. Easiest way is to enter through the north-facing entrance. You'll have to fly.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, it's just because I gave you a big chunk of money. Trader. There we go. I want to be friends with everyone. What is this? Firebite dagger? I think we're good on that. I think it's just extra weight in our inventory at this point. Alright, let's start with the top. Blood Despair? I think I'm good on that. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this Bone Charm because, like, quite frankly, we haven't used it. We've been using the other one more. Okay. Far-reaching. Fireball. Hortator, Shadow Weave, which is kind of our name. Alright, that looks good to me. Perfect. A feeling that whatever is going on.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Oh, hey. Oh, oh. Where did he go? Is he upstairs now? Yes. Oh, he's so wily. I feel like he's definitely one of those people that, like, cannot sit still. Like, even if they wanted to. Perfect. I got a couple more levels. Just snacks. Alright. I feel like we have to put it in strength. Guess we'll put it in endurance. What is going on with, like, this? I think we can trim that back a little. These items. Interesting establishment. So up one side, down the other? Oh yeah. Okay. It's a much nicer bed than the hammock I just slept on, but you know. Oh, I've been here. You can tell. It's unlocked.
Well,
Oh, nice.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
We will train in whatever our many monies let us train in. Is he gonna come back down the steps again? Yup. This must just be his character's loop or something. Now I think mysticism might let us do soul trap. I can't remember.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
So, I'm guessing our max for this is going to be 50 like the others. That looks good. Still have quite a bit of money, so that makes me happy. This might be the armor. It looks like it. Amulet of levitating, please. I wonder if I'll have to do anything with this, like, rebellion that's happening in this town to, like, earn our position. The Rana. Okay, fly up the shaft. There are a lot of what I assume are some kind of like petrified Kwarma egg. Okay, so he said don't go that way. Maybe this way?
Where is that slave?
The Rana's chamber. There we go. Phelan, can you tell me about the Rana?
If it's magic you are looking for, you've come to the right place.
There we
I'm
go.
listening. Go ahead.
Are you here to defeat the spiders? No, about this. Telvanni Hortator. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it, keep them fresh, with a little netch blood. Or is that a Hormador? I think she means a humidor. Is it a humidor where you keep like cigars? Oh, yes, spiders in the box. Spider eggs. Keep them fresh. With netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you, huh? Spider eggs? Nice fresh ones? Go ahead, show me. Show me the Hortador. Hormador? You got it with you? Always happy to get some fresh eggs or spiders. When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. In Hormadors. Big ones. Needed them big for the spiders. What? Spiders? You listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you needed a big Hortator. Ours is steel with silver plating. Kirju used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since it was a bitty kitty. Now gone, of course. Dropped dead. They get old and you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course, but what are you gonna do? Oh, there you are, Lolth. What was your name again? Are you listening to me? Let's just continue listening. Mistress Thorana continues to chatter amicably with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. And yet we're just going to keep waiting. Yes, indeed. Sustained as if she is by the necromantic arts, it may be that she can, in fact, go on forever, chatting amicably without stopping, ever. Going to continue listening. Tell her story. Who wants to talk about Hormadors? That's boring. It's so boring here. I'm with no one to talk to except Talami Haralo and Manasa Daris and Moldroni Rendis and what's his name? Balls Tandris. And all they talk about is themselves, and it's dreary. If only they do something smart, or surprising, or funny, or something to do with spiders, but no, just... Mistress Thorana has apparently fallen asleep mid-sentence. Okay, here we go. Tell me about Talbani. Amuse her, then quickly ask to be Hortator. Oh goodness, when did you learn that? Can you do it again? Ooh, very pretty. Do it again. Hey, Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Oh, please, please, certainly. I have a Hormador around here somewhere. If you'll just... Oh, you want to be Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. Right after you do that thing again. Oh, that's amazing. Goody, goody. Hello. Alright. I guess it didn't take a lot of convincing. So, I'm good. How are you today? So, I guess we really are just supposed to assume that the Tobani wizards are just utterly insane. I could work with that, though.
At your
Are any of
service,
these worth reading? It doesn't look like it. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice Sunday, or Monday, depending on where you are.
If it's magic you are looking for, you've come to the right place.
Just finishing a project. That's good. Right. I feel like we've been through all of these. Can I, please?
Wealth
Get her
beyond
hair.
measure, Outlander.
Yeah, second one of the day. It's a chill way to spend the
Almost there.
weekend.
Reasonable prices for top quality magic.
Okay. There we are. 3 years. Alright, let's not crash to our death. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we've been to Telbernora, We are at Tel Bernora, right? Yeah, Tel Bernora. We did go to Sadrithmora, which is Tel Mora, so we still need to go to like Tel Arun and a few other places. Let's head back to the ship because I think there's I think we can take a ship to one of our next locations. Yeah, it's a nice hobby. So, probably my favorite game my favorite game is Skyrim, but I think my favorite game that we've streamed so far is probably Fallout New Vegas. I feel like there's a distinction there. Oh, I should have just asked him where else I can go. I don't know why I'm walking back into town. Hello, sir.
How are you?
How are you?
Yay! There we are. So I'm guessing, like all things, we will be, yeah. So what's your favorite game? Alright. GTA 6? Yeah. I feel like last year was kind of for games, but I feel like the next, like 24 and 25, I think are going to be really good years for games. I don't know, I just have that feeling. We've already seen some really good stuff this year, so like with Enshrouded and Nightingale, so
Outlander, what do you want?
So there's something to those old prophecies. After all, pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevarine? Quite a shock. Those mallet-headed, oh my god, I thought it said mallet-handed, and I was just like, what are you doing with mallet hands? Nerevar comes back as a woman? Ha, certainly. I'm quite happy to name you Hortador. Here, take these scrolls with you. You never know when they'll come in handy. Okay. I don't think these guys realize it's like an important title, but like maybe I'm attributing more to it than there is. Maybe I should just be happy she's not fighting me on it. Ew, why are you sniffing me? Excuse you. Manners. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Hurry this up, will you?
I'm based in California. Where are you from? We have a pretty wide variety of folks who stop by from all over the place, actually. Looks like a boat. Alright. Tel'Rune. Have we been? We've been to Tel'Rune, haven't we? Where's my brown book of... You're from Texas? Nice! I've only been to Dallas, so, and only briefly, so I don't really have, like, a thorough knowledge of Texas. Okay, so I feel like this is organized really crazy, but I don't know what else I was expecting. Alright. High Lord Mages. So tell boss, I do believe we have to go there. Yeah, I have an office job. So. I work for a law office, so. So I am a keyboard monkey 7 days a week, clearly. Alright, hi Lord. We do tough jobs too. I used to work for a big private company, and I feel like that was more stressful. Tower of Telboss, okay. Tower of Telarune, okay. Tower of Telnaga, that we've been to. Tower of Telmora. Renora. So do we just have to go to Telvoss? I feel like I've worked...
I can spare a few
like
moments if you care to talk.
Morning I work in a restaurant and I make game models, video editing, and 2 and 3D animation. It sounds like you are a very busy person. I respect
There's
that.
someone watching you. I can tell.
I joke because I have like my shelves of like crafty things and whatever, and I think it would make some people like anxious, but you know, our bookshelves are 3 deep in books, and you know, I don't know, I don't know what I would do without hobbies. Like I'm not content just to sit. Oop. Guess that spell's done. There must be a slaughterfish in the water, because I definitely heard like the first beats of like combat music and then like it's gone. But sometimes I'm free from work and bored. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, because I work, 40 plus during the week, sometimes on Saturdays, and then I stream 9 hours a week, plus, give it another, let's say 2 hours for, trim them up and get them uploaded over on YouTube. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I don't know. Sure, what are you working on? Is it one of your 3D models?
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
We have a house guest staying tonight, so just want to make sure they're getting here safely. Sure, there should be a link, or if you want, you can also send your design as a whisper as well. The link should work for everyone. If not, I'll send it to you at the end of the stream. am I going? I am in the wrong part of the town. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I can fly. Oh my goodness. There we are. Why do I feel like there's an unfinished... There's like a unfinished quest here. And I know it. Oh, is this the place where it's like we're supposed to find the bandits and I couldn't find the bandits? I'll try to get my bot set up with the Discord link between now and next week. So I don't have to chance the game crashing if I toggle out of the game. We're real low tech here. Okay, sweet. Thank you so much. I will look for that. Yeah, I think this is the place with the bandits, and I don't know. I definitely killed some bandits. I just don't think they're the right ones. Let's put our little hands away. Maybe it's just like habit from... Okay.
Well,
I will.
hello there.
I will do
pleasure
it
to
as
meet you.
soon as I am out of this stream. But I do not think I have Discord on this tablet. Which, that's my fault. Hey, it's Aaron. Yes, I am the Outlander who wishes to be the Hortator. Yes, I understand. You're willing to take the responsibility, and I am willing to vote for you as Hortator. I think the other Telvanni counselors will also cooperate, though some might need a little persuading. Master Naloth is ill-tempered, and Mistress Thorana is losing her mind. You are not a male, so Mistress Dratha will like you. Archmagister Gothrin is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend that you kill Archmaster Gothrin! Ooh! Well, that's a twist. That's a big twist.
Yes, Outlander.
Okay, am
How do you
I mistaken that every time we've tried to make friends within like a cloister community that we have had to unalive someone to just make things run smoother? Okay, let's look at our journal here. He's the Hell's Telvanni. You may find him in Teleroon. It's west of Sadrith Mur. Haven't we been to Teleroon though? Here. Haha. Big theft. Alright. We've been to Teleroon though. I feel like I'm not crazy in thinking that. Oh, I love these books that are in like just archaic mumbo jumbo. I absolutely adore it.
Outlander.
I wonder if his mouth is here. Okay, and no rumors about the murders. I might be in the wrong place. Like, honestly. Okay. Tel Mora, Tel Voss, Teleroon. Let's see if we can find a boat. I definitely leapt off the side of that tower way too confidently. way too confidently. I'm just like, cool, this spell will save me. I didn't even look to see how much charge I have left. I'm getting a little too cocky here. Especially with my track record. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's save before I break something.
What do you want, Outlander?
Back to the boat.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
Alright, we're going to Teleroon. I'm trying to remember if in fact we've been here. We've obviously been here. It's on my map, but I don't know why we were here last. Oh, this is the place we have to cross through the mountain. Can we just go up? Oh, yep, that's what I was afraid of. We're gonna have to find somewhere to sleep or to rest legally for that to charge. It's so bumpy.
Finally, something interesting.
This is where we acquired a wife. I totally forgot about that. I mean, not for us, for one of the
Greetings, friend to friend.
hellos.
May fortune be with you.
I assume that's who's talking to me. Apothecary. That looks like a bladesmith of some kind. Pot and plaster? That's the tower. Well, we don't have a charge,
Well, hello there.
so...
A pleasure to meet you.
Plot and plaster. I don't even know what that means. What's up, bro? What are you training? Oh, all the magics. Alright. Actually, I just got done saying, right? We should, like, train up on whatever we can. Okay, alteration. Ooh, but destruction we can train. Yes. I think this should
Welcome,
also take
friend.
us
The
to
day is yours.
50.
What shall we talk about?
Oh no. Okay, 48. That's about. Oh, that's her max, not my max. Fantastic. So this place doesn't have beds. It doesn't seem like it. All right. We gotta find somewhere else to sleep. Alright, what else is here? Alright, we might just go outside of town and just stand there and rest. Oh, there we go. Alright, that should be enough to get us to the top of the tower at least once. Probably have 2 or 3 charges out of that. Hi, baby cat. What you doing?
Outlander, what do you want?
Okay. Am I wrong in thinking they're... Perfect. Perfect. I will look for that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Haha.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
Ah, okay. I get it. I think. I feel like we've done enough today that I am super worried about this crashing now.
I'm listening.
I don't know, yesterday, Yakuza crashing and then losing 40 minutes of progress. Now that was my own dumb fault, but that was very frustrating. I don't know you. How about monies? Monies are good, right?
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Shopping for enchantments.
Tower entry, upper tower. Let's try that. Those are the living quarters. Upper tower. What do you want? How about bribery? What is a shiny fella? Roll mirror.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much.
Okay, I don't know why, but that voice actor always gives me a chuckle. It's just, I don't know, kind of an, I don't know, undignified voice, I guess. There we are. Alright. How about choosing a hortitor? Telvanni hortitor. Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as hortitor. No, wait, let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proof is persuasive, but a decision on such a remarkable manner is a grave responsibility, and not one to be taken. I will need some time to reflect and confer with the others. Alright. So we were told that he may never come to a decision. It's too... okay. I asked Archmagister Gothrin if he would vote for me as Hortitor of House Telvanni. He listened to my story carefully and said he found my proofs persuasive. He said, however, that it was a very grave responsibility to make such a decision and that he would need some time to reflect. Okay. Oh, it's a lute. I was like, why is there a banjo in here? But now that I see it more clearly, I see that it is not, in fact, a banjo. I don't know why I would think there's a banjo in this game. Alright, let's give Dude Man a whole day. Very well, I've heard your story, and you're not one of us, so I suppose I'll have to explain. Or you'll just have to keep annoying me. I have no intention of naming you Hortitor of House Telvanni. It is not in the Telvanni interest to name an unknown and unreliable outsider of such importance. This discussion is over. All right. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight all of these guys? Have we saved recently? I don't know. Maybe. We're about to do some dumb stuff though.
What was that?
First things first, we're gonna need to phone a friend. I don't know why I did that because I don't think that actually makes a difference. Alright, Bone Charm. Was it Bone Charm? No, it was Amulet of Shades. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Okay. So, as though not to commit a crime, maybe we can taunt him. Okay. Well, shoot.
You in.
This is why we save, like all the time. Okay, well, while I am here... There you go. Yay! Okay. Oh, I was in such a good spot. The game was like, that was too easy. That's a no for me. Alright, as long as it doesn't sound like bubbling water, I think we're okay. Okay. So I do think that the Bone Charm or the Amulet of Shades helped us because it kind of blocked... Oh, we're doing the big sneaks. Alright, well. I'll take that. And, oh, I just ate that. Oops. Probably should not have ate that. Does she just not know?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
We're gonna make a new save. Wolf. What did I do? Perfect. That seems appropriate. Alright. So we have Naloth. Thorana. Dratha. Aaron. And Gothrin is dead. Okay. Let's look at our brown book. So, Gothrin, Aaron, Naloth, Dratha, Thorana. Okay. Now let's look at our journal. So what am I supposed to do once I have completed this? I think I should go back to Master Naloth? Or... we should go back to Aaron. Alright, now I need my brown book again. Master Aaron is in Telboss. Okay, cool. Oh, we are not auto-running. How else am I supposed to deplete all my stamina at one go? Telrune, Telmora, Telfear, Telvas. Okay, we need a ship. Madam, your finest transport, please.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
We do. Alright, where are we? Trade House. Bosch Chapel. I think we need to go over here. Yeah, because it's like integrated into the structure, if I remember correctly. Right? Oh, it's over here. Well, what can I say? Just because I enjoy playing video games doesn't mean I'm good at playing video games. Oh, that's not even the right thing. Okay. Aaron's chambers. Perfect.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
I think it's the same voice actor from some
Do
of like,
I
the
know you?
villagers in Oblivion. I keep saying that, but like it really does sound, I don't know, very specific. Is this Aaron?
Yes,
Yes.
Outlander. How do you do?
House Telvani, Dratha, Thorana, Hortator. There we go. I see you gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni counselors. That means that you are now Hortator of House Telvanni. I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hortator. It is an ancient artifact and hasn't been used for centuries. But I think you'll be pleased. I wish you luck, Hortator. I may even pray for you. That's a big ask. Alright. Well, apparently we did what we had to and somehow did it without getting chased down for crimes, so I'm proud of me. I have I've been named Hortator of all three great houses, Redarin, Halalu, Telvanni. Of the 7 visions of the 7 trials of the incarnate, I have now fulfilled the 4th trial. The 7 trials. The 7th trial. Oh, am I supposed to talk to somebody in... I'm supposed to return to someone in Vivek. Oh, man. Oh, someone's playing 7 Days to Die. Okay. All right. I will have passed the 5th trial. I guess we can go back to her. But I think once I'm named Hortator, I believe I am supposed to return to Vivek. Shoot.
Outlander.
I am so spoiled by map markers. Like, you know, quest markers. So we want to go, I think, to the Ursulaku camp. Let's see if we can get a transport to... I feel like that would make life a little easier. The problem is we now have so many topics in our journal. I'm just so confused. I'm like, I'm supposed to return to someone, but I do think I have to return to the whoever's in charge of Telvanni in Vivek. But we've completed both the 4th and 5th trial, so we might as well at least give a shout out to Mamea up in the Ursulaku camp to see if she's got any more information. Because I feel like right now she's the one running the show, especially now that, oh, she doesn't go to pool though. Who does though?
What do you
You know
want?
what? We might be able to... And then... Maybe the mage? We'll see. I feel like it's a big ask. Can't remember if it's a boat transport. Tell Mora, Dagon Fell, Tell Bernora. Hold on.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Tell Mora,
We greet you warmly.
which is where we were. Dagon Fell. I think Dagon Fell only goes to Souls Die. Maybe tell Mora?
How are you?
Yeah. We could either run the whole coast. Is that really what I want to do, though? This is gonna be a trek no matter what we do. Alright, well... We're going! We're gonna run the coast, because I don't know what else to do. But once we get to the Urshulaku camp, we can go to Cool and then probably travel... Probably not directly to Bavakti. I feel like that's a really long haul. But I do think we'd be able to hop transports faster doing it that way. Oop, oop, oop. Alright. So we don't fly too far off the ground. Jerk, where are you? Show yourself. Gosh, they look like chest bursters. I say it every week, but it's because it's true. There we go. Probably one of the little ones. They're hard to see. There we go. Yep. Small slaughterfish. Oh, we haven't seen, like, really any larger enemies other than those Dremora today. There we go. There's another Kogati up there. Oh, we got a scamp. We're just gonna fly our way there. Or at least most of the way. I feel like it's easier to travel between the bigger cities, which is kind of just like real life, but... I'm totally going the wrong way. Oh, hi! Oh, you know what? Oh, I was gonna try our unarmed now that we got a little tougher at it, but that's fine. Looks good to me. We're just going to try to get out to the beach. It'll be a little easier to travel that way. Even if it's not the most direct route. But I was trying to avoid this, but alright. Just leave the Kwarma workers alone. Wow, that's another level up. Oh, you know why? Because of all the magics. I forgot about the magics. I did not realize that my going live notification would have been so fortuitous. Oh, we've got... Is that a white one? I feel like that's our snowy... Is this the white guar? From like... This looks like the white guar. I'm not crazy, right? It is. We can't talk to him now. That's cool. I thought it would just disappear from the map, but I guess not. For those who weren't here that week, so one of the tasks was to find... Oh, hi. And take it, you can't jump over that fence. Oh wait, never mind, yes you can. There we are. One of the Ashlander tribes asked us to locate the white guar. That's part of their, like, culture. Like, part of... Oh, hi. I've spent so much time in cities today. I'm getting a little out of practice. The game thinks I need more practice. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm flying over something. I'm not really sure what it is though. It won't get us the whole way there, but we can rest somewhere safe, and while in-game it'll take more time, in the stream it will not, so we're gonna... Oh, that's a storm. This looks like a fairly safe place to hang out, actually. I can only rest on solid ground. Okay, there we go. What was it? We rested like... Oh! Hi! Excuse you, sir. I shall take your heart, sir. Oh, we are pretty close to some... some Daedric nonsense. That's right. Isn't this the place we, like, cleaned out? Yeah. So it'd be, like, safe? Oops. We probably shouldn't be responsible for vetting housing in the future. Just another Sunday with some aerial combat. I don't know why I'm hitting my shift. Like, it's not going to make us fly faster. Oh, we got a rat. We'll have to get rid of... You do know you're on land, right? Something happened here. Okay, we have a ring of fireball, right? There are more enemies nearby. Perfect. Good to know. can't remember if these guys count as enemies. Gosh, I remember not that long ago, or at least it doesn't feel that long ago, where like encountering more than one of those was like a serious problem in our lives. So, I have a lot of questions. First of all, why is he so tiny? And also, why is he on land? Isn't he essentially like a Dremora mermaid? Might be having some game issues. And I did make sure that I updated my mods before I started today. Stop freaking out, man. Alright, we're fine. Whatever. Now, if we start finding, like, guars and owlets in the water, then we'll know something. There's something going on. Has anyone else been watching Fallout? We're a couple more episodes in, and I feel like I have to space it out because I'm having a good time with it. I mean, obviously it has flaws, but like it's still really fun. Like just as a show, like I don't even think it needs to be a super long show. Like it's just a really fun time. I feel like now I almost am relieved when shows are kind of short. Like I look for like limited series, like mini series now, because I feel like they get screwed up way less. I bet it's this mess that's preventing me from resting. But I almost wish more stuff was intentionally short. Like tell your story and we're done. I felt like that was kind of the success of Big Little Lies because it was short. Alright. Personality, absolutely. Yeah, we're actually just gonna put it all in for our multipliers. I do want to put more in luck again. Nothing like having better dice rolls. Amulet. Levitating. Oh. I mean, that's essentially what it is. I think that's one of the things that I do find so charming about Morrowind over 4 and 5 is I do kind of like seeing... It does have that comfort of like actual D&D where you have a character sheet and in that way. It's like, that's what it is. Well, we fell gracefully, and somehow that improved our acrobatics. Alright, we should be getting pretty close. Yeah, to the Urshulaku camp. We were having Brenner tonight. I'm definitely here for some Brenner. And I'll probably have oatmeal pretty late since I have to fast starting at midnight. No food, no water. I feel like that's the part I'm most stressed about, is like having like an ADD moment and just being like, oh, well, you're supposed to be fasting. Especially since I do just constantly have a lot going on. Like, how does everybody else just like keep all this stuff in their heads all the time? Because I'm pretty sure my brain is like a sieve. I'm just trying to catch as much stuff at one time and hope that nothing important falls out. If my thoughts were spaghetti through the holes of a strainer, I feel like there might be like a quirky indie song about that. Who's that? Oh, Calgary. Oh, I shot that second one really wide. Don't even get my arrow back. Rude! I wonder if that's like something, as you increase your marksman, like you're more likely to get, you know, your arrows and stuff back. I was hoping to get past these guys, because they are really cute. Like in their own weird alien biped looking way. Alright, we're looking for the wise woman. But we've been wandering for a while. There we go. The wise women's huts are all marked with one of these purple rugs, in case you didn't know. I didn't know it was a thing, I just kind of figured it out one day. I'm sure there's like a lore behind it, but here we are. Hey friend, welcome to the stream. Okay. How about the 6th trial? There! I was blind, but Azura's star has guided me through my dreams. Vivek's high priest, Saruni, has asked to see you when you are Hortator and Neverine. Go to him and demand to speak with the false god Vivek. Vivek has tried to keep Kagranak's tools secret, but you will need these tools when you stand before Dagoth. Get Kagranak's cool. Well, you're always welcome to lurk, friend. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, though. But you will need these tools when you stand before Dagoth. Get Kagranak's tools from Vivek. They are the keys to the riddle of the 6th and 7th trials. Alright, my journal has been updated. We're going to save. I do need to take a quick break to stretch my legs. But I'm like super afraid of us crashing again.
A warm welcome to
I'm
you.
doing pretty good, and it seems like chat's having a good night too. Everyone's just kind of chill and just doing their stuff. Have some new friends this weekend. Love to see it. Yeah, and now the Discord is open to everyone. So yeah. Alright, let me take a quick break. I do need to stretch my leggies out just a little bit. Hello, hello. I am back. I found a pair of sassy pants hiding behind my door. So, as it were. Ooh, it's like pea soup out here. Alright. So there's Urshulaku camp. There's Cool, and I do believe we can kind of skip all the way down here. So,
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
thanks. There should be a healer's hut that I think has some extra mats. Ashkan, Samabu, Melee. Melee?
How wonderful.
Welcome, welcome.
Secure. Shara. I could look at the map, but like, why would I do that? Okay, here we are. Maybe it doesn't specify that. Maybe I'll go back to the the wise woman's hut. We're gonna give it some time. Alright, perfect. And then... got it. Hey! Oh, Anonymous, that's so nice. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, you guys are great. So nice to each other. So nice to me. Come and hang out with me every weekend. It's also nice since I know so many of you are also, you know, small creators, or like me at micro creator. Alright, hold on. We got Nick's hounds at our feet. We got cliff racers to our back. You wanted to pick a fight. So you finished the fight, sir. There we are. Oh. We got a ogre. I forget what they're called in this one. Fantastic. Oh, look at them jumping skills. I mean, we're still getting hurt, but you know, what can I say? Aha! One last leap, of course. I love it. Oh, this definitely shortened our trip to Cool, that's for sure. I'll fight you on solid land, I will. There we are. Where are you? Here, fight me. Remember when I was so afraid of those guys. I mean, they're still not great in the swarm, but like, man, I am way less afraid. I should switch to a blade because I'm sure we will. Yeah, speaking of jerks. Bum, 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 bum. There you are. There you are. There you are. Oh, we're almost there. Life without like fast travel, let me tell you. I don't know why this made me think of it. Maybe it's because we were playing Baldur's Gate this morning, but it does make me think of Out of the Abyss. And I don't know. I'm sure other than League that there are some people who play D&D like straight by the book, nothing homebrewed, nothing whatever. Who knows? Oh, okay. But so Out of the Abyss has a table for travel because like, where is it? I hear it. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, that was a power. I was hoping that was an empty slot. So, anyway. Out of the Abyss, which is a module for 5th Ed, has a table for not really fast traveling, but for traveling over land. And because, like, the distance between cities and the Underdark are, like, literally months long, there's a table to account for, like, all of the encounters that you would have. Is he really coming? Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. I think there's like 2 cities where it's 6 to 8 days or something obnoxious like that in between cities. Now, I'm not saying that your RPG shouldn't feel authentic, that your RPG shouldn't feel like a big epic adventure. But I want to feel like a hero. I want to feel like the winner. I'm going to tell you what does not make me feel like a winner. Walking. Don't want it. No parts of it. So it was like, okay, you're supposed to like account for how many days they'll be traveling, like your players are traveling, and then you have like a whole bunch of dice rolls to determine if they have any struggles, if they have any counters, if they find weird stuff, loot, whatever, and what those scenarios are. And at a certain point, it's like, who wants portals? Because, like, as a GM, I find that annoying. We're going to Alderune. Alderune sounds great. Come here. Where are we traveling to? We are traveling to... Oh, shoot. What's closer? Nisus is up there. Isn't... Man, I should have just gone to Telprenora. Alderune? I guess we could go to Balmora and then... Oh shoot, you know what, there was Mage's Guild there too, but whatevs. So I don't know, it's just like at a certain point, it's just like, okay, well, I rolled a this and a this, and I guess we're fighting more like skeletons covered in, you know, mold or whatever, mushrooms or whatever.
Hail, friend.
It's kind of like my one of my favorite things that Skyrim introduced is having like a hidden exit when you do a dungeon crawl. Cave, Dwemer Ruin, any of that stuff. Ooh, my panel's getting a little loose up there. Because, like, once I have fought all these Draugr or vampires, what are the Falmer, and I you know, fought the boss, fought the big bad, I don't want to have to, like, haul all this loot back to the same dang dungeon, stepping over bodies or whatever. I want to feel like a winner. And that doesn't make me feel like a winner at all. So I'm glad they introduced that. And I actually noticed that some of the caves and
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Such
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
in here are like that too. Okay.
I must say, I find you most
I'm
interesting
very happy
right
to make
now.
your acquaintance.
There we go, 4-quarter. So we will have to go to the Telvanni quarter. I'm really bad at this, so you guys are just gonna have to hold on to your butts. Let's go all the way down and see if we can get a boat. Like, I am sure there's, like, completely optimized travel for people, and I know I have, like, the special amulets that'll take you to the closest settlements, but I'm not familiar enough with which regions will send you where to use that confidently. Like, I don't want to think, oh, well, I could travel by foot for 7 minutes, or, like, obviously in-game it's much longer, but for the stream it's not, and it's like, okay, well, I could travel by 7 minutes, you know, for 7 minutes, or I could guess, and it could be longer, it could be more expensive, it could be whatever. So I don't want to, you know, gamble on that stuff. So that's not where we want to go for sure. So game design. Love a swift exit once I've won the big thing. I beat the big bad. That's what I'm looking for. And Tabani, here we go.
How are you?
How are you? I think we get to go to that cool floaty thing, right? No? Or is that... No, you know what? I think that's the big plaza. Never thought I'd say this, but I already miss winter, and we still have to get through the rest of spring and summer. Although fall is very nice here. I think it's just the trees. I feel like I'm allergic to everything this year. Alright. Alright, let's save here just to be safe. Is this the haunted house? Hilarion? Actually, we have a brown book. Gothrin, Aaron, Naloth, Krana, Okay, well, I can probably just ask around. I would hope I could. Someone in particular. Here we go. All the important Telvanni retainers and mercenaries live here in the Telvanni compound. Okay, well, that's cool.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Upper storage, which implies the existence of lower storage. Oh, Telvanni Tower. This seems correct. Hi, Seal.
Yes, friend.
Hello. Oh, red means scary. I don't know what's going on there, but... Well, no harm in looking at some
Outlander,
books.
what do you want?
Can't remember if I've read these before, or... Vagaries of Magic. Love to see it. Okay. We might have read some of, like, the majority of the big skill books at this point. I actually appreciate they're a little harder to steal, so I don't steal something by accident. Alright. Maven. Dales. Solora. House Telvanni. Someone in particular. You are not helpful. Telvanni Vault, that's below us. Do you have a trade? I am a mage. I think it's very strange for the Telvanni to be in a place made out of, like,
Is
I
there
shouldn't say brick
something
and
you
mortar
need?
because it's obviously not brick, but like this,
Where did
I don't know, terracotta, plaster sort of stuff. Prison cells. What quest are we doing? We are doing the main quest, Magenta. We have completed the 4th and 5th trial. And here, I'll go ahead and I'll pull up my journal. So we reported back to Nibani Mesa, and she said I must go to Vivek's high priest Seironi and demand to speak with the false god Vivek. We need the tools of Kagranak before we can face Dagoth.
What words do you have for me, citizen? Your business.
All right.
Go on about your business. Tidings.
Trapped like crazy. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to remember. I think we actually have to go to that floaty bit that's actually in the temple of Vivek. Does that make... does anybody else remember that place? Tolmarin.
Is there something you need?
Let's hear.
Silas. Yeah, I think that's actually what we need to do.
What's this about? What do you want?
Run by Seal. We've definitely met him before. Hi, Seal. And we're going. Alright, Telvanni Plaza. I figure where we're going would have to be pretty grand.
Where's that slave? They're not
Yeah,
long
so
ago.
that's the upper storage. That's like the finest looking
If you
place.
want something, now's the time to talk.
Temporary Telvanni has
How
it.
are you?
Interesting. Alright. Okay. Feel like people who are like friends of the Telvanni that are just kind of passing through.
What was that?
So we are over here in Telvanni, and I'm wondering if we need to be down here at the temple. So we're going back down. We're gonna find another boat. I think that's the plan, is another boat. Well, maybe we can run across. That maybe not be too bad. As long as I can find all the bridges, I think we're okay. I do find Vivek to be a very stressful city to navigate for some reason. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Why is this Jabba's palace? Every time. But yeah, I think we need to be down here. So there's like that floaty bit that just screams Telvanni. So that's where I think we have to go. We also finally got rid of the ghost haunting that inn, and I think that's where we're going. What is it? Tell something. Tell Arun. Tell Bernora. I don't know. What's up? Going there. I feel like that's where we have to go. Could totally be wrong, but like, do you know any other faction in this game that's like, yeah, cool, so we fly though. While everyone being so nice in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I think we came here to steal something once. Ministry of Truth Processing. Maybe not. Oh, didn't we like spring someone out of here? I feel like we sprung someone out of prison here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's just a prison. High Fane, Wisdom, Justice. Palace of Vivek. So maybe this way? You can tell by my confidence I know exactly what I'm doing.
Outlander, what do you want?
Well, it certainly is impressive, isn't it? Yoni. Nope. High Fane, maybe? Maybe that's where? Just another day in Vivek, the most sensibly designed city in Morrowind. Look, I love a city on a grid like the next person, but this is a little not quite what I'm talking about. Sayoni?
Speak your needs.
Saren, Holmes, Roris, Room.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just like work, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the statue of Vivek. It's interesting. So we went to Telvanni and we couldn't find anything in the Telvanni like courtyard area. So we are going to look it up because we are just going to move this party right on along. Let's see. Rooney. Okay, apparently I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, it's Saryoni. I think I was saying it more like, you know, like beefaroni. Okay. Tholer Saroni is a Dunmer priest and the arch-canon of the Tribunal Temple. His private quarters are in Vivek's temple's high fane. Okay. Whoop! Right on around. Oh boy. Paris. Layson.
Speak your needs.
So, where are his private quarters? Feel like there might be a B&E in order here. That's all I'm saying.
The freshest ingredients in town.
Freshest ingredients in town. Bro, it sounds like you have a sandwich
Yes,
shop.
Outlander?
Trying to get some perspective here. I am looking for someone in specific. Can you help me find someone in particular? Okay. People in the temple compound are arch-canon Saryoni at the High Fane. Okay, so it must be one of the locked doors, right?
Speak your needs.
Outlander, what do you want?
She's like, oh my gosh, can you pick...
The freshest ingredients in town.
See, like, doesn't it just sound like he's trying to sell you like a hoagie or something?
Shopping
like a
for
submarine
enchantments.
sandwich, if you would.
Speak your needs.
Pay gold. What's a little extra coin? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Palace of Vivek. Okay. The Puzzle Canal. Alright. Someone in particular. People in the temple compound. Minister to the moon suspended by Vivek's power above the temple, where the temple ordinators are quartered. The Hall of Wisdom and the Hall of Justice house the executive, administrative, judicial, and martial operations of the Tribunal Temple. Alrighty, Mega Terra Nova, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out this weekend, and I will communicate to you guys, both on the Discord and on my other socials, what's going on for next weekend. So I will, out of battery, that's fair. My personal battery has been running on deficit for a minute. So I feel that. Okay. Alright, so do I have to break in somewhere to find this guy? Because I feel like I'm going to have to commit a crime to, like, find this fella. Although I don't think it would be the first time we've had to commit. Are we not sneaking? Hey, we did have to commit a crime to get here. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you for coming, Wolf Shadow Weaver. You know the temple's doctrine on the Neverine. Perhaps it's time to change that doctrine. Tell me about the doctrine. The temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with the Imperial Intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you've been chosen Hortator and Neverine by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivek himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear in person what he has asked to say? Yes, I will meet with Vivek. Archcannon's private key has been added to your inventory. Secret Palace entrance key has been added to your inventory. I feel like we are the blasphemer, but okay. So...
I am blessed to be
fine.
at your service, Outlander. Probably nothing. There is someone watching
Hold on.
me.
I can tell. So is there a secret entrance? Archcanon Saroni has suggested that the temple's policy concerning Neverine might change and has arranged a private meeting with Lord Vivek. He gave me 2 keys, one to the private back entrance to his quarters, and the other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. He says the ordinators are not under his control and asks that I avoid them. Lord Vivek is expecting me. Perhaps I shouldn't keep him waiting.
Outlander.
Oh. Maybe it's sneaky time. Alright, what are we looking at? High Fane, Hall of Justice. I know where we're going. Maybe the Hall Underworks is where we're going? Well, if not, we'll be picking it up here next time. Everyone sighs so heavily in this game. Okay, I don't think we're gonna run into too much mischief down here other than like rats and stuff. Okay, come here. Okay, so what's over here? This is what we're about to find out. Hall of Wisdom. Okay, so that's what's there. We're gonna try to figure out Hall of Wisdom and the temple. Is this where we're going? Alright. So, is there something I don't know? Well, it would kind of make sense that we would have to navigate a puzzle for this. We are claiming to be the Nervarine. I mean, we are, but like, from someone else's perspective, we are supposed to be the Nervarine. Okay. Guess we'll just keep looking at our mini-map and hope that we'll get some answers. Okay, so that's 5. 4, 3, 2. Canal level 1. Alright, well we're gonna go back inside the canal, and we will have to sort this out next time. So yeah, I plan on streaming next week. It's just a matter of whether I can sit comfortably for the duration. And I like to give you guys something like solid. Like 3 hours seems like such a good duration of time for a stream. But you know, you guys come and hang out, and some of you like also, you know, support the channel. So I want to make sure that, you know, you are getting something out of that. So, yeah, but we're going to save here, and we're going to call this, Find Hidden Temple Entrance. Perfect. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate all of you, and also welcome to all of our new friends who have joined the TFAM this weekend. I will be back hopefully next weekend for more of the same. Yakuza on Saturday, and then of course Baldur's Gate and Morrowind on Sunday. Keep an eye out on my socials for any updates that may be coming down. Like I said, I plan on streaming, but if there is any change, just check the schedule and also my socials. So, yeah. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate each and one of you. Welcome to new friends, and many thanks to old friends. And I will see you next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Bye.